Hare Krishna. Welcome to the Bhagavatam class. Today is Friday, 28th August 2015. Start our prayers. Narayanam namaskritya
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
naram chaiva narottamam
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
devim saraswatim vyasam
देवीं सरस्वती व्यासं
tato jayamudirayet.
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्
Nashtaprayeshu bhadreshu
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
nityam bhagavata sevaya
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
Bhagavati uttama shloke
भगवती उत्तम श्लोके
bhakti naistiki.
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी
Om namo bhagavate vasudevaya.
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Om namo bhagavate vasudevaya.
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Om namo bhagavate vasudevaya.
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Reading from Canto 3, Chapter 9, Sloka number 1. Brahmo vacha
ब्रह्मोवाच
kyatosi medya khuchiran nanudeha bhajam
न तोऽसि मेद्या सुचिरान्ननु देहभाजाम्
na gyayate bhagavato gatir itya avadyam
न ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरिति अवध्यम्
अन्यत्वद अस्ति भगवन् पितन्न शुद्धम
नान्यत्वद् अस्ति भगवतन्नपि तन्न सुखम्
माया गुण व्यतिकरादयत उरुर्विभासि
माया गुणव्यतिकरात् यत् उरुर्विभासि
ब्रह्मोवाच
ब्रह्मोवाच
ज्ञातोऽसि मेद्य शुचिरान्ननु देह भाजाम्
ज्ञातोऽसि मेद्य सुचिरान्ननु देहभाजाम्
ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरित्य अवद्यम्
न ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरिति अवध्यम्
नान्यत्वद् अस्ति भगवन् अपि तन्न शुद्धम्
नान्यत्वद् अस्ति भगवन् अपि तन्न शुद्धम्
माया गुण व्यतिकरादयत उरुर्विभासि
माया गुणव्यतिकरात् यत् उरुर्विभासि
रश्मि माताजी।
हरे कृष्ण। ब्रह्म उवाच
ब्रह्मोवाच
ज्ञातोऽसि मेत्य सुचिरानननु देहभाजाम्
ज्ञातोऽसि मेद्य सुचिरान्ननु देहभाजाम्
ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरित्य अवद्यम्
ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरित्यवद्यम्
ज्ञान्यत्वद् अस्ति भगवन् अपि तन्न शुद्धम्
नान्यत्वद् अस्ति भगवन्नपि तन्न शुद्धम्
माया गुणव्यतिकरादयद उरुरविभासि
माया गुणव्यतिकरात् यत् उरुर्विभासि
डॉली माताजी।
हरे कृष्ण। ब्रह्म उवाच
ब्रह्मोवाच
ज्ञातोऽसि मेदय सुचिरान्ननु देहभाजाम्
ज्ञातोऽसि मेद्य सुचिरानन्देहभाजाम्
न ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरित्य अवध्यम्
न ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरित्यवध्यम्
नान्यत्वद् अस्ति भगवन् अपि तन्न शुद्धम्
नान्यत्वदस्ति भगवन्नपि तन्न शुद्धम्
माया गुणव्यक्तिकरात् यत् उरुर्विभाषि
माया गुणव्यक्तिकराद् यद् उरुर्विभासि।
कमलिनी माताजी।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी। ब्रह्म उवाच ज्ञातोऽसि मेद्य सुचिराननु देहभाजाम्
ज्ञातोऽसि मेद्य सुचिराननु देहभाजाम्
न ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरित्यवध्यम्
ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरित्यवध्यम्
नान्यत्वद् अस्ति भगवन्नपि तन्न शुद्धम् माया गुणव्यतिकराद् यद् उरुर्विभासि
माया गुणव्यतिकराद् यद् उरुर्विभासि। श्रीमद्वर्धिनी माताजी।
ज्ञातो अस्ति ज्ञातः सुचिरान्न भूतेयभाजाम्
ज्ञातोऽसि मेद्य सुचिराननु देहभाजाम्
न ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरिति अवध्यम् नान्यत्वद् अस्ति भगवन् अपि तन्न शुद्धम्
नान्यत्वदस्ति भगवन्नपि तन्न शुद्धम्
माया गुणव्यतिकरात् यत् उरुर्विभासि
माया गुणव्यतिकराद् यद् उरुर्विभासि।
Thank you. Brahma uvacha.
Brahma uvacha.
Lord Brahma said.
Lord Brahma said.
Yataha.
Gnataha.
Known.
Known.
Asi.
Asi.
You are.
You are.
Me.
Me.
By me.
By me.
Adya.
Adya.
Today.
Today.
Suchirat.
Suchirat.
After a long time.
After a long time.
Nanu.
Nanu.
But. Dehabhajam.
Dehabhajam.
Of one who has a material body.
One who has a material body.
Na.
Na.
Not.
No.
Yayate.
Yayate.
Is known.
Is known.
Bhagavataha.
Bhagavataha.
Of the personality of Godhead.
Of the personality of Godhead.
Gatihi.
Gatihi.
Course.
Course.
Iti.
Iti.
So it is.
So it is.
Avadyam.
Avadyam.
Great offense.
Great offense.
Na anyat.
Na anyat.
None beyond. None beyond.
None beyond.
Tvat.
Tvat.
You.
You.
Asti.
Asti.
There is.
There is.
Bhagavan.
Bhagavan.
O my Lord.
O my Lord.
Api.
Api.
Even though there is.
Even though there is.
Tat.
Tat.
Anything that may be.
Anything that may be.
Na.
Na.
Never.
Never.
Shuddham.
Shuddham.
Absolute.
Absolute.
Maya.
Maya.
Material energy.
Material energy.
Guna vyatikarat.
Guna vyatikarat.
because of the mixture of the modes of.
Because of the mixture of the modes of.
Job.
Modes of. Yat,
Yet
to which.
to which
Uruhu,
Uruhu
transcendental.
transcendental.
Vibhasi,
Vibhasi
you are.
are.
Lord Brahma said, "O my Lord, today after many, many years of penance, I have come to know about you. Oh, how unfortunate the embodied living entities are that they are unable to know you personally, to know your personality. My Lord, you are the only knowable object because there is nothing supreme beyond you. If there is anything supposedly superior to you, it is not the absolute. You exist as the supreme by exhibiting the creative energy of matter." Lord Brahma said,
Lord Brahma said,
"O my Lord,
"O my Lord,
today after many, many years of penance,
today after many, many years of penance,
I have come to know about you.
I have come to know about you.
Oh, how unfortunate the embodied living entities are
Oh, how unfortunate the embodied living entities are
that they are unable to know your personality.
that they are unable to know your personality.
My Lord,
My Lord,
you are the only knowable object
you are the only knowable object
because there is nothing supreme
because there is nothing supreme
beyond you.
beyond you.
If there is anything supposedly superior to you,
If there is anything supposedly superior to you,
it is not the absolute.
it is not the absolute.
You exist as the supreme
You exist as the supreme
by exhibiting the creative energy of matter.
by exhibiting the creative energy of matter.
What? The highest peak of the ignorance of the living entities who are conditioned by material bodies is that they are unaware of the supreme cause of the cosmic manifestation. Different people have different theories regarding the supreme cause, but none of them are genuine. The only supreme cause is Vishnu, and the intervening impediment is the illusory energy of the Lord. The Lord has employed his wonderful material energy in manifesting many, many wonderful distractions in the material world. The condition shows, illusioned by the same energy, are thus unable to know the supreme cause. The most stalwart scientists and philosophers, therefore, cannot be accepted as wonderful. They only appear wonderful because they are instruments in the hands of the illusory energy of the Lord. Under illusion, the general mass of people deny the existence of the Supreme Lord and accept the foolish products of illusory energy as supreme. One can know the supreme cause, the personality of Godhead, by the causeless mercy of the Lord, which is bestowed upon the Lord's pure devotees, like Brahma, and those in his disciplic succession. By acts of penance only was Lord Brahma able to see the Garbhodaksha Vishnu, and by realization only could he understand the Lord as he is. Brahma was extremely satisfied upon observing the magnificent beauty and opulence of the Lord, and he admitted that nothing can be comparable to him. Only by penance can one appreciate the beauty and opulence of the Lord. And when one is acquainted with that beauty and opulence, he is no longer attracted by any other. This is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita 2.59. Param drishtva nivartate. Foolish human beings who do not endeavor to investigate the supreme beauty and opulence of the Lord are here condemned by Brahma. It is imperative that every human being try for such knowledge, and if anyone does not do so, his life is spoiled. Anything that is beautiful and opulent in the material sense is enjoyed by those living entities who are like crows. Crows always engage in picking at rejected garbage, whereas the white ducks do not mix with the crows. Rather, they take pleasure in transparent lakes with lotus flowers, surrounded by beautiful orchards. Both crows and ducks are undoubtedly birds by birth, but they are not of the same feather. Birds of the same feather flock together, they say, So they're not. Om Ajnanasya Dusasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Apitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Shri Guru Shri Yuttapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavanshya Shri Rupam Sadvaitam Avasam Saitam
Krishna Chaitanya Devam
Shri Radha Krishna Pada Gana Lalita Shri
Vishakha
He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate
Desha Kopika Kanta
Radha
Radhikanta Namostute
Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Ade Madhyamari Vishvanu Pute Devi Pranamami
Hari Priye
Chakalam
Yascha
Sindhu Devasya Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Bhutale Nama Acha Saraswati Devi Gauravani Acharya Vitesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale
Srimate Jayapati
Nama Acharya Padaya Vital Kripa Padayane Sarkata Damadaya Nagara Grama Tarine Brahmo Vacha Gyato Simedya Suchiran Deha Bhajam Nagyayate Bhagavato Gadiritya Vadyam Namyatvad Asti Bhagavan Pitanna Shuddham Maya Guna Vyatikaradayata Urur Vibhasi.
Lord Brahma said, "Oh my Lord, today after many, many years of penance, I have come to know about you. How unfortunate the body living entities are that they are unable to know your personality. My Lord, you are the only knowledgeable object because there is nothing supreme beyond you. If there is anything, supposedly
Supposedly.
superior to you, it is not the absolute. You exist as the supreme by exhibiting the creative energy of matter.
So this chapter is prayers by Lord Brahma after he had darshan of the Lord. So we heard how the darshan was, in the first place. It was so nice that Brahmaji failed to describe, even Maitreya Rishi failed to describe fully the opulence of the Lord. He couldn't see what's going on, But of course, there was some nice comparable things, not comparable, but because nothing available. So here, you can imagine the Brahma has just been, of course, he's born when he's there for 100 years meditating. But somebody may say, oh, he did not see anything. How does he say all these things? That the living entities are so unfortunate, etc., etc. Because this is not for the first time he's born like that. It's not that one time he's born and that's enough. No. This creation and annihilation is a cyclic thing happening all the time. And Brahmaji knows, he's been empowered to know the past, visualize perceive the past. And there he sees all this suffering humanity, all the creatures, like in the material world. So he is right now in the very beginning declaring that those who do not understand who is the Supreme and then do not surrender to that Supreme, they are very unfortunate. And Prabhupada beautifully gives the example of a crow and fans. This morning only, I don't know if you have seen the Inspired Soul, somebody sent something like that, that people think that you are crazy, but then you know that it's not so. The devotee knows it's not so. Let me see if I can pull that. They laugh at me because I am different. I laugh at them because they are all the same. Beautifully put, like this is just, I chose it because this is befitting the devotee of the Lord. Because everybody think that these people are crazy, they know, they think that, what is this? Because some of us are very young. Not by age, we are still young in our thinking. Some are by age also. And then when people see that, they think that what is this, these devotees are like that, they don't have much going on. They are all lost causes. They are all burden on the earth, like that. There are many descriptions of a devotee. But devotee knows that all those who are not following, all those who are not surrendering, all those who are not taken to devotional service are all same. So they are also laughing and we are also laughing. And our laughter is genuine because it comes out of compassion also. We not only laugh at them, we also have compassion. We feel sad for them. That what is this? Can't they understand a simple thing like this? Can't they understand what the Vedas, Vedic scriptures and the Bhagavatam and others are talking about? And not that they are talking and nothing is happening. We see the results. Anything is judged by the results, right? Like I told you about a devotee in Bangalore, he'll come home, he just was very new and very enthusiastic. Of course, now it's a very old story. But he will come from home on his bicycle and bring his dhoti, kurta, everything to our house in a bag, and then he will change. Put the dhoti, kurta, tilak, kanti mala, and then he will go on bicycle to distribute books every day. Evening he will come from work, and then 2-3 hours he will do, and then about 9:30 he comes back and he changes again back to his pant, shirt, removes the tilak, removes the kanti mala, and then goes. And then I used to ask him, "Hey Haribol Prabhu, you go so late at home, your parents don't say anything. What do you tell them?" He says, "I just tell them that I'm gone for a movie or I was freaking with friends, there's roaming around." They're okay with that. So I said, "Why don't you tell them about they're going to temple?" He said, "The moment they come to know that I'm going to temple, they will be all over me." So what is normal for them, the parents? That the child goes, he mixes with anybody they don't know, they don't want to know. As long as they are not devotee, they are happy. It could be a bad crowd, it could be, some drunkards or something like that, but they are okay with that. But devotee, no. You should not go with devotees. Devotees are dangerous. Why dangerous? Because, this son may stop earning because he may join the temple and then he may, give up everything. Because so many young people joined like that, they are all gold medalists and good studies or, Infosys and Wipro and things like that, and then once they take up devotion, they find this is much superior. They really find it. Then they never got that juice when they were studying or were normal, So becoming abnormal is a fantastic thing. I always say that, Normal is okay, normal only, the animals live normally. Suddenly you see some animal does something different. Facebook and everybody thinks full of them, right? If the animal is just simply eating and sleeping and mating, then who will put that? But the moment they do something different, so devotees should take it like that okay, we are doing something different. We are not joining the crowd, so to say. So anyway, this is just the beginning of this chapter. The very first sloka, Brahma is establishing the superiority of the Lord. And there are 43 more slokas to go in the prayer. So I'm sure we will get very, very wonderful prayers, many realizations of Brahma about the Lord, which will help us also. So thank you very much. I'd like to stop here. If you have any question, comment, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much for the class and examples. Prabhuji, I have one question. It is not related to the class. Prabhuji, like we say that on Dwadashi we should not offer tulsi leaves before on offering because that is the date for her rest. So, Prabhuji, can we plug tulsi leaves on Ekadashi day and offer them on Dwadashi, or that is also not allowed?
See, the idea is that Ekadashi, Tulsi Rani is busy serving the Lord, they say, We don't want to disturb her service. That's why it is done on Dwadashi, so that, she is taking rest now. She has done the whole service. And then you offer her anything, she will accept like that. Because even if you offer, she will not be very happy, then. Because already, see, there's something on that, the whole details, if you want. I can send you, you can read that, when it should be done and what time. There are some protocol to be followed when doing the worship, Tudashi worship, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Prabhuji, on Dwadashi we are not allowed to offer, or on Ekadashi we are not?
I think it is Ekadashi, but then some people say Dwadashi, so that's why I'm saying, the idea is that we have to respect each devotee's service. That's all.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Not disturb a devotee while he is serving the Lord. he or she is serving. That's the basic formula. The details can be different. It can be this way or that way. It doesn't,
Okay. Okay, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Relate to the same question, can we pick up the dry leaves like when?
Dry leaves fallen, yes, you can pick up.
Okay,
Or even
that we can.
even if on the plant, but you should not keep dry tulsi plant at home. That's the most important thing to understand.
I know, like sometimes the tulsi, the
Yeah,
leaves
you can
get.
definitely use. It's not, everything about tulsi is pure. You need not even wash those leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Tulsi leaves are never to be washed. Flowers are always to be washed.
Okay.
Because tulsi leaves are pure, and then what are you washing about? Washing is for cleaning something, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Related the topics today, Prabhuji. Devotees definitely have go through the phase which you have explained, Prabhuji.
Mhm.
Like they get sarcastic comments from everyone
Yes.
around you. Sometimes from the family that why you are on, why you are when your husband is not supporting. My husband also listens to you, Prabhuji.
He's a big supporter. He's a big supporter because he's allowing you to join. That means he's a supporter.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Otherwise,
True.
either you are there in the house or the internet is there. One of the two.
True. No, it's not like that. Like friends and also like sometimes they tells like that kind of things which you have what you
Just
told.
ignore them. Be happy. Actually, you should be proud that yes, you are different.
Yes.
Tell them that you tell them you try it. And the thing is, if you try it, like all these alcohol drinking people, they always say that, "Arey, तुमने पिया नहीं तो क्या try किया? Try करो." So you tell them,
Right.
"Okay, you try this also. You try this. If you don't like,
Yes.
don't do it."
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
It's
you.
fun to be a devotee and face all these problems.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Karthik Prabhu. Do you have any question?
No, Prabhu. I'm fine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.